New tonight, a former Charlotte 49er football player shot during a night out in Uptown, but he's not letting that moment sideline his life.
You know, I can look at the situation 100,000 different ways, but only looking at it one way is that I made it through.
We introduced you to Artie Holmes back in 2021 as he trained future athletes while recovering from a different injury. Well, tonight he sat down with Channel 9's Hunter Saenz to share his plans to come back from this injury.
This isn't how Artie Holmes Jr. thought he'd ever get out of a car.
Not in a million years.
Or how he pictured getting around a football field that's so dear to him.
I'm seeking to see if there's a greater purpose of this stuff, man.
The West Charlotte grad and former Charlotte 49ers football standout has more than 40 staples in his leg after being shot twice. Police say it happened here near 7th Street in Uptown in the early hours of July 12th. Holmes says he was walking his girlfriend to her car after a night at Encore nightclub when two men came out of nowhere.
Tried to snatch my chain off of me. Then, you know, we kind of went for a little spin. And, you know, next thing you know, my back is to the parking lot. Then I hear two gunshots. Bang, bang, bow, bow. And I just fall to the ground like.
He says the two guys ran off with his jewelry. The father of two rushed to the hospital, then right into surgery. We've introduced you to Holmes before.
Years later, he remains determined. He told me he now hopes that arena football can get him a shot to make it to the pros.
Spotlighting his determination after an injury sidelined him from the pros his senior year at UNC-Charlotte.
You know, I can look at the situation 100,000 different ways, but only looking at it one way is that I made it through.
Active in his community, he trains kids on this field, and he plans to turn this latest injury into a lesson for them too.
Using my pain for gain, for inspiration and motivation.
In West Charlotte, Hunter Saenz, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.